Alright guys, so back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to take a look at the newest EZA. This EZA Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right here, he is a problem. They did give him a massive, massive upgrade. He is on several category teams, and even furthermore, he is probably the best possible character for the Extreme Z area event. So, you know, I know people still hate it. We're gonna look at Gohan on a couple of teams here. He's on a lot of category teams. We're only gonna look at him on a few of the teams, but I want to go through both of the Extreme Z area stages with this Gohan as leader and show y'all how he can absolutely dominate it. Again, the Extreme Z area events is still up for like 2 weeks, so like, you know, there was no rush to get it done in one day. And I was telling people at the time, once the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan got his EZA, which he got, he's gonna be a monster. So let's see what number he's going to start this off with. This is a really good turn for him. 3 million. So again, this Gohan is ridiculous. And you guys might notice who I have paired with him. This Goku and Gohan unit. I'm going to do a video. Look at that, 1.24 by them. Like, I'm going to do a video just specifically on this Goku and Gohan unit. Like, kind of like, you know, go over the breakdown for them. Like, you know, have the exchange mechanic Gohan, try and max him out. Like, these units are so crazy. I just cannot emphasize enough how everyone needs to get that Extreme Z area event done. You need to do it because these units are just, they're so crazy. Like, it's insane to me that they're free-to-play units when, like, I think, like, you know, the Goku and Gohan, like, for example, I think they are easily better than, like, in Android 16. They're probably easily better than like the Cell Jr. Like it's crazy how insane that Goku and Gohan unit is, and like how necessary they are as well. Because 2 of these Super Saiyan 2 Gohan cards right now, this STR one, and then of course the one we're looking at right here, the AGL LR, both of them require a Super Saiyan Goku in the same turn to draw out the max power of their, you know, father-son Kamehameha. The literal best unit to do this with is this Goku and Gohan unit because they are a support type unit. So like you're just like maxing yourself out, and like they've got Super Saiyan, they have Kamehameha, they have Prepare for Battle, so they link up exceptionally well with these Super Saiyan 2 Gohan units as well. Like, all right, so this is going to be a turn just Gohan, you know, the Goku and Gohan unit, and then let's see what number Gohan is going to put up. Again, like he's going to put up like another 2.5 plus million attack stat. Like, it's just insane. The way, yeah, 2.66, the way his passive works, like, you get a Super Saiyan Goku in that same rotation, and, like, his power just goes through the moon. And, again, it's just like that, too, for the AGL LR. Now, you know, you're not going to see the AGL LR transform very often. You know, Super Battle Road, it's not happening. Dokkan events, for the most part, it's not happening. Battlefield, it's not happening. You know, but, you know, you go over to the Legendary Goku event, sure, you can transform all the time. You know, the Infinite Dragon Ball History event, sure, he could transform over there. But most of the time, you're not going to see Gohan transform. And this is why, quite honestly, you know, I think Gohan is more like, you know, the 5th best unit in the game rather than, like, the 2nd best unit in the game or something like that. Like, myself, personally, I like the androids better than Gohan. I think they are a better class. Like, I really need to go through a top 10 best LRs in the game, like really sit down and look at it. But I think I like the androids better than both Gohan and Cell. Like, the androids are just a more fun unit. So, all right, we tore through that event. That was a Kamehameha team. I also want to look at this Gohan, of course, on the Goku family team. And we'll probably try that same rotation, except we'll also have LRB Pan around. All right, guys, so now we're over here on the Goku family team, where our boy Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will be able to get busy here. Of course, we do have LRB Pan around. He's just going to be a very solid unit to use a lot of the time. Now, they did just give the, you know, LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan his new super attack animation. Quite honestly, for me, he feels like a completely new unit. Like, I don't know, just looking at that new super attack animation, like, I could just see so much what I've seen so many others talk about, you know, the Homie Goresh and others. How, you know, for example, they'll say, like, oh, like, you know, the LR Super Saiyan 4s, yeah, they're great, they're fantastic, they're awesome, they're wonderful. but those attack animations are butt cheeks. So like, you know, I'd rather go for Super Saiyan Namek Goku, or I'd rather go for, you know, Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks, or that new Merge Zamasu coming out later this year. Super Saiyan 4s are great. They're better units than all those other characters, but with their kind of like weak super attack animations compared to, again, like what Namek Goku has, it's like, And then you know, you look at this LR Gohan, who he gets his new animation, and it's like, geez, man, does it just... It makes a world of difference. Again, he feels like a completely new character. Like, so, you know, you can kind of... This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's going to be a little bit better defensively. When he runs back around, I want to take a look at what his defense is going to be. I would have to imagine he's going to be sitting right around 100k, I think. Because he does get 77% attack and defense at the start of turn, which, you know, isn't super high, but he has very good stats, right? Like, you know, he has... what, almost 10,000 defense and, you know, almost 17,000 attack. You know, those are really good numbers for a TUR, right? I guess his defense could be a bit higher, but it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so, you know what? His defense is at 73k. I think LR Gohan is usually maybe about 60 or 50k. So, I don't know. I mean, LR Gohan is definitely going to hit harder if you can get some orbs for him. I guess one thing about this Gohan, though, is like, you know, I could just do this, and, like, that's the same level of power as if I got, like, a whole bunch of orbs, right? Whereas LR Gohan, you know, you do kind of want to get a lot of orbs for him to really have that power. So let's go ahead and use B-Pan's active skill right here. So now Gohan, you know, he has the support type buff from that Goku and Gohan unit. They're activating Gohan's 59% additional attack, which is multiplied into his attack stat. And then also B-Pan here, you know, with her active skill. So Gohan hits, what, like 3.6 million or something like that on this turn? 3.54. Like, that's just very impressive. Now, obviously, LR Gohan can hit that, you know, regularly with ease, but that it still doesn't diminish how impressive this, you know, EZA Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is. Okay, so that's about as far as I want to take him on normal events. Now what I think I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and hop into the Extreme Z area events, and I'm going to show how wonderful this Gohan's going to be over there. Alright guys, so now here we are in the Extreme Z area event, the ridiculously easy event that people don't like, but it's super easy. So the big thing about this Gohan, one thing that's very impressive with him is his leader skill, right? So there's two parts to his leader skill. Number one, he's a Kamehameha category leader of 100% and 3 key. Then he also gives all types 3 key and 77%. So he is the de facto best leader for this event, right? Now, previously, I was using the LR Androids. Now, obviously, there's probably, a lot of new players who don't have the LR Androids, because the LR Androids are super easy to grind up, but their pull rate is kind of annoying in that Friend Summon banner, and it also does take a lot of time to farm up all those medals. It's a lot of medals you got to farm up in order to awaken them, right? But some of it has gotten a lot easier, but, I mean, you know, the Androids are great, but they're not going to be as good as Gohan. Like, Gohan is probably just going to pull, he's just going to destroy this event. Like, a lot of these units now, like, any of these units that have this Kamehameha buff, which, you know, this cell does have, but we're not going to be able to get enough key for him. It's fine, it's fine. But, like, these units that are getting this Kamehameha buff, like, their defense should be good. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Triple digits, double digits. Gohan is going to hit stupidly hard for this event as well. You know, if we were able to get Goku and Gohan on this rotation, you know, he could take off 2-3 health bars with one attack. Like, Gohan is a game changer in this event. And when this event dropped, I told people this. I said, listen, when this guy gets his EZA, you could use him here. He's going to be the best leader. If you just hold off, he's going to make this a joke. I mean, look at that. You know, that's just... He was just getting the 77% buff, that Vegeta and Trunks unit. But, like, this... Do y'all see how easy this is? Like, this is the event that people were complaining so much about. It's so limited. It's so difficult. Dog, this is so easy. There's nothing hard about this. I'm sorry. It's not hard at all. Like, half of these units are completely free. It's just, you can't be scared to put your resources into these units. I think that's the major issue, is that people are scared to put resources into some of these units, but a lot of these units are useful. Android 18 is useful. Goku and Gohan and Vegeta and Trunks, you know, they're free rainbows, so y'all should have them done anyway. Alright, so there's the first stage, which, I mean, y'all saw how we dominated that, so let's hop into the second stage now. Alright guys, so now here we are on the other stage for Extreme Z area. This time, of course, we're going to be going up against tech opponents. Now again, if we can get lucky, which we did, this is going to be over in one turn probably. Getting Goku and Gohan along with this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, like, again, if Gohan would get a double super attack, I think he could one-shot this boss. This so difficult event, it's so annoying, it's so tedious for free-to-play players. Watch what Gohan is about to do right here. This is done. This is gonna be like what Gohan is about to do should not be legal. So please, Gohan, get an additional attack and destroy this boss. Well, Cell for sure will finish him off. But again, if Gohan gets an additional, this is done. Like flat out. He's just gonna one-shot the boss. So let's see. Yeah, there you It's so hard! Oh man! What a crazy event! Come on, stop it. Stop it. I better not hit. Listen, when they do this Extreme Z area again, I'm gonna be leading the charge. Good job, Akatsuki. Good job, Bandai. Here, as one of the biggest whales in the game, let me open up my wallet for this next banner because I like this. 48 seconds for, oh, such a difficult event. That's what Gohan does to it. I told people when Gohan comes out, he's going to destroy this event. There y'all go. Pretty sure that Gohan completely one-shotted that. One attack, it was done. This is what people are complaining about. Now, obviously, not everyone has this Gohan, right? Yes, new players are not going to have him. But guess what his original release date is? This Super Saiyan 2 Gohan came out. I mean, the Dokkan Wiki has it for the JP version as March 31st, 2015. So, needless to say, Gohan has been around for quite the long time. They did a really good job with his EZA. He is very, very powerful. I really like what they did. This is another one of those random units that they EZA'd. I do hope they continue to do this. This is very good, just turning these random banner units that before it's like, damn, pulled him. And now it's like, oh, well, now he's like a ridiculous option on 6 different category teams. He's going to be great in something like Dokkan Battlefield. Like, he's just going to be strong in a lot of different areas. This Gohan is just very good. Like, that's it, period. He's very good. His leader skill, he could be solid for Dokkan Battlefield, especially for, like, free-to-play players and stuff like this. He's great. Alright, guys, so this is Striking in Harmony Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. His leader skill is now the Kamehameha category 3 key and 100% of stats. And then he also gives all types 3 key and 77% of stats. So I'm just going to toss this out here. This is very exciting for me for the potential of the EZAs of like the 120% units and stuff like this. So we could see, you know, I don't know, STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku would get like, I don't know, like Pure Saiyans 130%. And then Super STR 130% or something like that. You know, Physical Vegito Blue could become like a Patara leader of like 120% or something like that. Like making these EZA units small category leaders is very, very wise. And it is something that will dramatically help free-to-play players, specifically in Dokkan Battlefield. Because you fill these units up with all kinds of double leader skills and category leader skills along with type leader skills, and it just makes Dokkan Battlefield a breeze. And I know a lot of players still struggle with Dokkan Battlefield, especially Global has not yet gotten to Super Boss Jiren. Jiren is by far the hardest fight in Dokkan Battlefield ever. So when he comes to Global, like, he's nasty. You gotta be ready to fight him. And, you know, a lot of these units that they're releasing with all these weird leader skills and stuff like that does make this stuff a lot more viable, so it's really good. You know, again, Kamehameha category, 3 key 100%, and then all types 3 key 77%. That's a very good leader skill for this kind of unit. That's very good. His super attack is the Extreme Father-Son Kamehameha. He greatly raises attack for 1 turn and does immense. Remember, he already did immense before his EZA. Now, his passive, Powers Combined, is 3 key and 77% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets an additional 59% attack when performing a super attack if Super Saiyan Goku is attacking in the same turn. Again, we all were expecting an LR by Guys Goku. I still think it's going to come eventually, just not right now. But so for right now, that Goku and Gohan unit, that free unit is this Gohan's absolute best friend. He like, doubles this Gohan's attack stat when he's on rotation. So he's very, very helpful. Gohan's links are Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Soul vs. Soul. So, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan units have really good links. The one, I guess LR Gohan probably has the best link set. Even though he has Gaze of Respect, he does still have Prepare for Battle and Shocking Speed. That's one thing I was really hoping AGL LR Gohan. It's so stupid to me that neither Cell or Gohan have Shocking Speed. Akatsuki, what are you thinking? Like, the units are so poorly designed, like Gohan and Cell. Like, I don't care what anyone says. Those units were just, they weren't very well thought out, period. Like, they weren't. Like, not having Shocking Speed on them, it's stupid. It's just dumb. It's very dumb. So Gohan's 12 multiplier is 130%. Oh, man. Okay, so that's a consequence of this Gohan having immense damage back when he came out in 2016. Back then, not even every Dokkan Fest exclusive, I think, had immense damage at that time. Like, I think starting from, like, STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is where every single one had immense. There was a Dokkan Fest exclusive that came out around that time that had Supreme, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to go back and double check. I mean, you know, we know the shenanigans with Gotenks. Does STR Omega Shenron, does he have immense? I might need to double check that, because STR Omega Shenron, he came out only briefly before that, right? STR Omega Shenron does have immense. Okay, all right, never mind. And then finally, our boy Gohan is on many different category teams. Another reason why he'll be very helpful. You know, we're talking Hybrid Saiyan team. He'll be strong, but, you know, can't get a Goku on there. Then over here on the Full Power team. See, on Full Power, there is a Namek Goku. I mean, it would be very helpful if Namek, like Angry Goku, who's on this category team, if he got an LR, which I think would be deserved, or something, that would help Gohan out here. But, you know, Gohan, it's not going to be easy for Gohan to get his buff on this team. Because, like, Transforming Goku can do it, but only on the first turn, right? Then Gohan is also on the Goku family team. He'll be great there. Exquisite, obviously. He's also on the youth category team, which he'll be solid on. But again, there's no Super Saiyan Goku to help him out over on that team. Because, you know, like GT Super Saiyan Goku does not count or anything like that. Who is also not in the youth category, by the way. Then he's on the Android/Cell Saga team. Of course, that's, I mean, his best team is the Goku family team, but Android/Cell Saga team is right up there as well. And then, of course, he's on the Kamehameha team as well, which he is a leader of. So there we go. Gohan completely eviscerates the Extreme Z Area event. I will never, ever, ever back down that I liked the Extreme Z Area event. I'm never backing down. And like y'all saw, Gohan one-shotted it. You know, if you still haven't done it, you're waiting to do it. If you've got Gohan, it's easy. Like, mine is rainbowed, but even at 55%, he was going to take off at least half of that Gohan's health, right? So, I mean, get this Gohan easy 8 if you got him, and that shit is a joke, man. Yeah, you got to put some orbs into some of these units, but, I mean, it's worth it. The Goku and Gohan and Vegeta and Trunks are amazing. This Gohan is amazing. Really, this celebration, the only two disappointing things for me were the banner units from the Gohan and Cell Dual Dokkan Fest. I thought 16, Cell Jr., Gohan and Cell, all four of them are a little bit disappointing in their own way. And then the Infinite Dragon Ball History. It is nice that they added a new event like that, but it is very easy. I would like to see the difficulty of that improved if they're going to add new stages to it, which I think they will. But okay, we'll finish up here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Shout outs to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, one of the hypest moments in Dragon Ball Z. And I will catch y'all next time.